Hi guys and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. I'm Farhad. If you're new to this channel then please smash that subscribe button now, and we are still about 600 odd subscribers away from the 2k mark, the new goal of our channel. So if you're new, please smash the subscribe button and like the video. And I am a little delayed with this video due to unforeseen reasons. I was to do this positively on Friday, then on Sunday, but it just got delayed, and sorry for that. There was some tragic news coming in at my end, but trying to be as normal as possible and getting this video out today is a little bit difficult, but let's get on with it. So today the film that I'm going to be talking about is the new Malayalam film which is called Pranaya Vilasam, which is now streaming on Z5. So coming straight away to the story and screenplay, Pranaya Vilasam is essentially a story wherein the concept of love is explored across different age groups, and that is all you will need to know before venturing into this film. And this film is very unique in a way, the reason being that it starts off with a certain set of events but it ends with a completely different set of events, and that is something that had a very unique quality to it. I did not anticipate it shaping it that way, the story being shaped that way, particularly in the second half. And that is what is the USP of the film, I feel. The screenplay here, standing at just under 2 hours, I would think, does make for a compelling watch. And this is a typical Malayalam film template that is there in a very good way. It does have world building that is there, which does take shape and explores the characters before kicking in a conflict that is there. And that is something that I really adore about almost all Malayalam films now, that they take simple stories and weave almost brilliant and complex screenplays around that. And that is something that should be learnt and studied and savored from the Malayalam film industry. And this film does exactly that, Pranaya Vilasam. So you are here introduced to the duo, the father and son duo, who are romantics by heart, you can say, and they have their share of feelings for their partners as well as their exes. Now, this is not done in a very cheap or a very, so to say, a sleazy manner. It is done with some amount of purpose, wherein the concept of love is explored with the background of patriarchy. So the women here are silent observers of the antics of the men, but they aren't allowed to do that either. That is the mindset that is there, and that is something that is explored well in the screenplay. However, the proceedings definitely are engrossing, and they are entertaining. They are mildly funny also. There's a tinge of humor in it, but the conflict is introduced little before the halfway mark, when there is a tragedy that is introduced in the story, and that completely changes the complexion of the film, particularly after receiving a diary of one of the characters that triggers a sort of a flashback that is there. And that is what forms the story in the second half, which is so tender and beautiful. It is almost organic in so many ways. There are political undertones to that flashback also, and that did have a major outcome in the result of that story. And that is what made the film complex, beautiful, and textured. It made it layered, and it did have its heart in the right place, is what I felt. It definitely did have its heart in the right place, and it also showed the messaging that love can go beyond boundaries. It can go beyond caste, creed, or gender, and that is something that was beautifully explored at the end of the film that is there. It also leads to a transformation, not in equal measures, but the transformation in the characters of the men in the story, and that is what forms the crux of the story. And the screenplay is really well written here. I really enjoyed it. Coming to the technical aspects, I felt the dialogues, music, and direction. The dialogues are very well written, soft at certain places, and with a tinge of humor and tongue in cheek kind of a humor in certain other places. It did make for a good impact ultimately. The music is melodious here, and it made for a fabulous tale within a tale, you can say. None of the songs were deterring the flow of the drama, and that is something that I really liked. The BGM here is also quite good. It blends very well with the drama. The cinematography and editing are good. They are good. Director Nikhil Murli, I think he did a fabulous job here, and Nikhil Murli did handle a sensitive subject with uh, a delicate amount of control that is there, and he did a fabulous job here in weaving that story that is there. His direction was really nice, and it did make for a solid impact. Coming to the performances, I felt the performances are all excellent here. All performers are really good here. I think even Mia George, or be it Mamita Baiju, or Anaswara Rajan, I think all of them did a very good job here. Excellent job. Anushri was also very good as the mother, very warm in her approach. Manoj KU, I think he definitely did have that tinge of humor to his character, particularly in the first hour, and it did make for a good watch. Arjun Ashokan was excellent here, and he did a smashing job in actually having a character transformation that is there. Started off in a very frivolous manner. It was his character that was there. It wasn't that he was unintentionally being frivolous. No, his character was frivolous, and then ultimately led to a transformation, and it did make for a very good performance. I think even Hakeem Shahjahan did a fabulous job here. So the performances are excellent here. I really happen to love Pranaya Vilasam. It is one of the most beautiful love stories, and also the concept of love is beautifully explored here. I do recommend this film, which is streaming on Z5. So if you watch the film, let me know your thoughts on the same. Also, if there are any other recommendations, do drop me some. Like the video, press that bell icon and subscribe to the channel. It helps a small creator like me, and it helps to fuel the YouTube algorithm. If you'd also like to read my full review of Pranaya Vilasam, the link of which is in the description box below. Do visit my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S. Support that as well. Also follow me on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. I do not happen to make a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, or on my social media handles. So do drop in a hi, or do follow me. It'll be nice. You can also, and please share this video with your friends and family too. Let's grow this community together. I don't know when I'm going to see you next, probably very soon. But then until next time, thank you so much for your love and support. And I'm very sorry for the short video this time. As I said, we all are limping back to normal, and that is something that I am doing as well. So bear with me for some time. I will be back with my full bright, so to say, attitude that is there, and I will be soon with another video. I don't know when that will be, but pretty soon. Until then, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much.